couple of schools itching to get that first win, meeting in San Luis Obispo tonight as the Tigers hosting the Pioneer Valley Panthers.
Oh, yes. And that is where the Rooster was. And now Kevin Roos joins us live in our Santa Maria newsroom. And Kevin, happy Friday to you.
Made you wait a little bit, Kevin.
Happy Friday, guys. What new Rooster app tonight? No, it's okay. Yeah, what's up with that? The Rooster hanging out with Tigers and Panthers tonight. Very dangerous for myself, but like Austin Powers, I too like to live dangerously. Pioneer Valley coming in tonight, hoping their high-scoring or their high-flying offense anyway could catch up with their defense. They've had trouble slowing teams down over the last few years, so the defense hoping to come up big tonight. They were on the road taking on San Luis Obispo as both teams tried to get into the win column. Let's get to the highlights. Both teams trying to shake off losses last week and hoping to get their season off on the right foot tonight. Pioneer Valley has not beaten SLO, get this, in the last 4 years. First quarter, Jarrett Rodriguez gives it to Mondo Mancera, and he does the rest. 20 yards into the end zone. Panthers would miss the PAT, but they're up 6-0 early in the going. Back come the Tigers. Sam Thompson, nice little swing pass out to Nate Greenelsh. Look at him make the tacklers miss. Down the sideline he goes into the end zone. And just like that, Tigers back on top now, 7-6, and we're not done yet. Tigers getting the ball back here, still in the first quarter, taking it down the field, and then Thompson faking the handoff, calling his own number and going into the end zone. Tigers up now 14-6, but not to be outdone. Here come the Panthers again. Rodriguez, quick little handoff to Mancera. He finds the end zone from a 5-yard run, and Pioneer Valley now down 14-13, and they're not done yet. Thompson back to Greenelsh again. Greenelsh taking it in, making it look easy as the Tigers go up 21-13, and we still have 9 minutes to go in the second quarter. It's like an arena football game. There's so much scoring here. Still in the second quarter, Panthers down now 21-20, and this time they give it to who else? Greenelsh again. Hakuna Matata, look at him go, 30 yards into the end zone for his third touchdown on the night. Tigers up 27-20. SLO looked like they were going to run away with this thing. Panthers, though, right before the half, banging one home from 45 yards out. It's up, it's good. And just like that, PV up 30-27 at the half. Panthers go on to pour it on in the second half, though, as Pioneer Valley gets the win tonight, 54-34. Their first victory over SLO in 4 years. And what a game it was. All right, guys, Pioneer Valley improving to 1-1 on the year, and as for San Luis Obispo dropping to 0-2. But, you know, the Tigers played really well tonight as opposed to last week when they got roughed up by the Pirates down in Santa Ynez. Now, Pioneer Valley will be off next Friday. And then the Tigers, they're going to travel down the 101. They'll be taking on Oxnard. From the Santa Maria newsroom, Kevin Roos, the Rooster, sending it back to you, Mike.
All right, Rooster, thanks a lot. And all these points so far in this game. Let's get to some smash-mouth football, shall we? At least early on in the season, Bishop Diego plans on running the football while their passing game develops. Of course, if last week is any indication, they may just stick to the ground and run over teams all season long. The Cardinals gained 347 yards on the ground last week and a 56-0 win at Oak Park, and they have an embarrassment of riches at running back. Cards hosting Santa Fe Christian of San Diego. They're a small school powerhouse. As expected, this is a ground-and-pound game. Both teams running early and often. Santa Fe's Carter Roberts going to keep this one himself, and he sees daylight. Oh, boy, he left his running shoes at home, though. Abel Gonzalez of Bishop Diego going to chase him down at the 20, 70-yard run that sets up a 30-yard field goal. Santa Fe Christian taking the early lead 3-0. At Bishop Diego getting the ball back, and their senior star, it's Abel Gonzalez, channeling his inner Reggie Bush. Gets the Cardinals into the red zone. Yeah, that's fancy editing right there. Next guy to get his number called in the running game, John Harris. We showed you him last week. Big hit. And they had no lack of effort from their freshman. Yeah, freshman. He's 195. Looks like a junior. Next play, Abel Gonzalez. Peter, touchdown. Bishop Diego taking a 7-3 lead. Now for the Eagles, Brent Hewitt going to make a few guys miss as he scampers down to the 2-yard line before quarterback Carter Roberts tells the team, hey, I got this, guys. Keeps the ball for the 2-yard score. Santa Fe leads 10-7 ensuing drive. Running game is going to hurt the Cardinals here as they put the ball on the ground in their own territory. That's going to lead to a field goal for Santa Fe. They went up 13-7, 49-yard field goal. They led at the half, but second off, Bishop Diego came through with a last-second goal line stands, and the Cardinals win this one 20-16. So the 2-0 Cardinals are going to travel to play at LaSalle of Pasadena next Friday. There's some bad blood. These teams won't be sending each other holiday gifts anytime soon. Could be an intense game next week. Center.
Well, the wait is over for Santa Paula as the Cardinals kicking off their season tonight. As for Santa Maria, well, they lost in a heartbreaker last week to Cabrillo as they failed to get the 2-point conversion with less than 30 seconds to play. Let's head out to Santa Paula for the Cards opener. And this party got started, well, in the first. Santa Maria would actually hand it off to Dominic Garrett. Now, he would take off for a 25-yard run, but that was as far as he would get this time around. Santa Paula's turn to make something happen, and Noah Magana sprints to the finish line. He smokes the Saints, that is, on that run, although the Cardinals would miss the extra kick, so the score is 6-0. So Santa Paula kept feeding the beast. The give to Magana again.
Beast mode.
There you go. That'd be Matt Kemp, but this guy's taking it too. Magana will keep it lead to the races, and I don't think anyone could catch up with this guy, at least for tonight. That was his second touchdown of the night to give Santa Paula a 13-0 lead. But hold up, wait a minute. Santa Maria not ready to give up just yet. Off the kickoff, Eric Tadito with the grab, and why not run this one back, right? He beats out the last Cardinal on his way for the end zone. This game was a good one tonight, but Santa Paula would go on to win it 41-30. Santa Paula is at Templeton next Friday, while Santa Maria is off next week.
Granted, it's just 1 week, but it's not often that St. Bonaventure enters a game with a losing record. But they lost to traditional power Helix High School out of San Diego in week 0. Tonight, a much lighter opponent, Cabrillo of Long Beach. We thank our friends from Cronkite Sports shooting this game for us down in Long Beach. And, you know, Marcus Chambers, St. Bonaventure star running back, had surgery on his foot. Every star needs an understudy. Chris Santoyo, touchdown, St. Bonaventure. They're up 7-0. Some of the fans made the trip from Ventura all the way to Long Beach. Up, Cabrillo muffing the punt. St. Bonaventure recovers, but Cabrillo, they're fired up to play the mighty Seraphs, and they're going to take down Ricky Town. Ricky Town sacked, so Cabrillo takes over, but then St. Bonaventure, oh yeah, they're calling card always. Tough defense. Isaiah Taylor, the interception. He picks off Michael Lovett. St. Bonaventure in business, especially when you have Chris Santoyo on your roster. This is his second touchdown of the game. Where is he? There he is, following those big offensive linemen. Gets lost behind those guys. 14-0 Seraphs. And then Ricky Town to the fastest guy on the Seraphs roster, Levan Alston. This guy can fly. Coasting in the end zone there. And it's 21-0 Seraphs, and then more from Santoyo. Scores his third TD of the half. All Seraphs, as expected. 42-0 is the final. St. Bonaventure takes on Redlands East Valley next Friday.
Well, it looks like St. Bonnie is back.
Yes, they are back.
Mission.
Yes, the tough loss last week, the Helix. They respond in a big way.
Oh, yeah. Well, coming up after the break, highlights from the Ventura game with Agora, and that was a good one. You don't want to miss that one. And Buena's matchup against Simi Valley.
More points in that one. Plus, Bryce Dixon was one of several former Friday Football Focus stars to make an impact in college games last week. We